Since its founding, the UCC Coalition for LGBT Concerns has exemplified God's extravagant welcome. Embodying gospel values of affirmation and inclusion, the UCC Coalition advocates for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people and their allies in the United Church of Christ and in society. The work of the Coalition is firmly rooted in the United Church of Christ prophetic voice, advocating for justice for all people. In 1969, the Council on Christian Social Action of the UCC drafted a resolution calling for an end to social injustices in laws against homosexuals in the United States. The UCC's Golden Gate Association in California ordained William R. Johnson, an openly gay man, in 1972. 6 years later, Ann Holmes, an out lesbian woman, was ordained in Virginia. A resolution encouraging congregations in the UCC to adopt a covenant of openness and affirmation of gays, lesbians, and bisexuals was passed by delegates to General Synod 15 in 1985. And in 2005, in Atlanta, Georgia, delegates to General Synod 25 took another bold step by passing a resolution supporting equality in marriage for all.
I became passionately converted to the right for gays and lesbians to have marriages.
Please raise your voting cards now.
Like the United Church of Christ, the UCC Coalition for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Concerns is a leader on the front of advocacy and offers its constituents a sense of sanctuary, embracing those who have experienced the pain of exclusion. Parents of LGBT children have found community with other parents, children, and allies, sharing experiences, wisdom, and love. Founded in 1973, the UCC Gay Caucus provided community and awareness for gays and lesbians within the United Church of Christ. As membership grew, and with support of parents and allies, the Gay Caucus became incorporated as an independent, not-for-profit organization recognized by the United Church of Christ, the United Church Coalition for Lesbian and Gay Concerns. Working for the wholeness of the body of Christ by advocating for all people marginalized because of sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression, the Coalition changed its name in 1997 to the UCC Coalition for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Concerns. Remaining a separate organization, independent of the denomination, the Coalition is able to speak with a distinct voice to the United Church of Christ, and then in covenant work with the UCC and other partners to carry a strong message of faith, inclusion, and love to the rest of the world. In 1985, when delegates to the UCC General Synod 15 voted to encourage individual congregations to adopt a covenant of openness and affirmation of gays, lesbians, and bisexuals, the Coalition moved quickly to help develop resources and to provide support to churches during their open and affirming discernment process, and then to keep a record of those churches that publicly declared themselves to be ONA. Riverside Church in New York City was the first to make a public statement of love and inclusion. By 1990, nearly 100 congregations had made such statements. During the next 10 years, over 350 settings of the UCC studied, discerned, and became open and affirming. In 2005, 20 years after the ONA resolution, the Coalition rejoiced that 10%, or over 550 congregations in the United Church of Christ, had made official statements that they are open and affirming. It is anticipated that by 2012, over 25% of UCC churches will be ONA, with many others in conversation. The Coalition has implemented a training program to equip volunteers to be ONA resource people in their conferences. These individuals provide guidance and support for churches and other settings in the UCC, taking steps toward the faithful and challenging process of becoming open and affirming. Today, the Coalition works in partnership with several faith-based groups, secular advocacy organizations, and with the Institute for Welcoming Resources, developing curricula and tools in use by many denominations. The Youth and Young Adult program of the Coalition was established in 1991 to provide support to people under the age of 30 around issues of sexual orientation and gender identity in a faith-based context. Program staff and volunteers offer leadership development workshops for youth at conferences and camps, and also interact with LGBT programs on campuses throughout the United States. Resources and workshops are available for pastors, chaplains, and others who work with youth and young adults. Responding to the high rate of suicide among LGBT people, the Coalition now has a team of certified teachers who lead suicide intervention training. The UCC Coalition for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Concerns has a call to be out in the world, living into God's extravagant welcome. The Coalition and its ecumenical interfaith and secular partners provide a progressive voice, advocating for the full inclusion of LGBT people in society. Celebrating the gifts of human diversity, the Coalition encourages its member churches and individuals to demonstrate God's unconditionally extravagant love. The Coalition's members, people of all sexual orientations and gender identities, are present and hold positions throughout the United Church of Christ, in local churches, as General Synod delegates, and as volunteers and staff in all settings of the church. Love, respect, faith, vision. The UCC Coalition for LGBT Concerns, sharing God's extravagant welcome.